Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today's video is another restoration project because earlier, and by earlier I mean like 15 minutes ago, I was cleaning out the garage and I came across some of these, like these very old metal proper scissors. Not the modern stuff they have these days. So as you can see, no, focus on the scissors please, not me. And as you can see they are rusty and well, paint's chipping off them and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restore them as best as I can. Once again, this isn't a tutorial video because I know they're already rusted, but I'll be using water and a scourer, wire wool, that's it. So yeah, I know obviously it can go rusty, so putting it back into water isn't the smartest thing to do. But as long as you dry it before it has a chance to go rusty, it should be fine. But yeah, this is not a tutorial video, so if you end up breaking something of yours while watching this video, don't hold me responsible because I've told you it's not a tutorial video. So shall we get to the chase? Let's go, and well, first off I need to unscrew that. So jump cut to the box. So I'm back on the box and I prepared everything before the recordings. So here I have what is a 9mm socket, I believe. Oh. And here I've just got a regular flathead screwdriver, as this is a flathead screw. So let's begin, shall we? Hang on, it just came off really nice, and there we go. The socket is back on this like thing here, and now I can't get it off, and now the screw's stuck down the end. So oh, there we go, it's fallen out. So now I can take the screw out. Maybe it's a screw in as well. Yes, it is. So, ooh. So there's the screw that was holding them together with a little, like, one of those little lock washers or something. There's the condition of the scissors. Is the lighting a bit weird? I think it is, isn't it? Well, it's one of those days where it's like sunny but cloudy, and this morning it was all orange, so yeah, it's a good job I wasn't recording earlier. Yes, as you can see, these scissors are quite rusty. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them to the bathroom, basically where I was when I did the tri-square restoration. Right, here I am in the bathroom with these, with both sides of the scissors and the nut. Don't need soap, get that out of there, get the wire wool, and I've got this Scotch pad, I believe they're called. I'll put the sink in before the screw goes down it. Now I should have brought a screwdriver to turn it with. I'll go and get my screwdriver. Screwdriver has been gotten. Gotten, I believe that's the word, I think it is. So yes, I'm just going to place it between this Scotch pad and just twist it. That will do for restoring the screw. Right, so now we'll start with this bit. The paint will probably come off, so yeah, don't worry about that. I said the paint will probably come off, so don't worry about it. Because I turned the tap on, and this tap is like the loudest tap to ever exist. Also, once I've finished doing this, I will sharpen the scissors, as right now they're not sharp at all. Right, so far there's the before and after. You can't even see that well. There you go. So now I'll go and dry this before it rusts again, and then get on with cleaning the tripod, and then get on with cleaning the other bits. So here we have the after on one of them. No, it's not the best, but I'm not aiming for perfect, I'm aiming for usability. And this is pretty much what it was like before. So now I'm going to do the same to this one as I did to the other one. Both sides restored to my satisfaction, and now I'll take you back to the box. Here we are after I have restored them. So you've got rid of the rust, dried them, and well, they look a lot better now. However, they still don't have like a sharp edge on them, so I'm going to sharpen them. I'll do this off camera just for the sake of ease. But before I do that, here is the edge of, we'll call this piece number 1. So there's the edge of piece number 1. Piece number 1 is the one with the oval handle. And there's the edge of piece number 1 before sharpening. And this one we'll call piece number 2 with the, like, closer to a circle handle than it is an oval handle. And here is the edge of piece number 2 before sharpening. So this is the one with the oval handle, so that's piece number 1 after sharpening. And that's what it looks like now. So yeah, there's piece number 1, and then piece number 2 with the more circular handle. This is its edge after sharpening. So yeah, they've come up quite nicely. So now what I need to do is put them back together. Yeah, let me put the light on for a bit better lighting. That made any difference? Probably not, if I'm honest. So, oh, it turns out that that bit sits in there, so I do sort of need to restore that little washer there, so I'll go and try my best at doing that. So I'm back and I have restored this little washer, which was surprisingly easier to do than what I thought. So now all that's left is for me to put them back together, which means I can get rid of that washer that I was looking at as I've restored this one. So I'll zoom you in a bit. Right, so now what we need to do is this little washer here sits in that ridge there like that. Then this side goes on top of this one. Then we need to get the screw. What I would do is actually put the screw through there first and then put it through the other side of the scissors like that. Screw it into place, as apparently the other side of the scissors is threaded. So just screw it all the way down. And now we can put this nut on here, which I didn't restore, as you can see, it's not in that bad of a condition. Mind you, I guess it kind of is, isn't it? Okay, I'll go and restore this as well. Okay, there we go, I've restored it, sort of. So yeah, now what we need to do is we need to, camera focus please, thank you. Now what I need to do is put the nut on the end of the screw. So what I've done is I went downstairs and got me another socket that fits better out of my larger socket set instead of this smaller socket set which only features like the most commonly used sizes. So now I'll get back to doing what I was doing. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? So that bit goes on there like that. And the washer is on there, it goes in between the screw in that little groove that it's currently set in now. Like that, and then that goes all the way in. The other side of these scissors are actually threaded, as you can see there. So I do need to screw them into that side, which makes sense. I'm going to try and get the screw aligned. Right, there's a screw aligned, and now let's screw it in. I hate flathead screws because when I'm screwing they always like slide out. I always prefer Phillips screws, which are like the cross ones. Right, so there's, you just tighten up a little bit, and then with this nut get it on, and then just screw it in using this socket. There we go. Now we have some scissors, a little bit tight, so let me just loosen them off a bit. Where's some paper? Have we got some paper? Okay, so here I've got some paper. There is stuff written on it, but that's of no importance. So here we go. Just 2 layers of paper here. Not a problem. These are like proper scissors. Right, shall we try 4 layers? Which is, once again, not a problem. Let's try, so that would be 8 layers now, wouldn't it? Not a problem. Right, so we've got 8 layers, right, so there's 2, 4, 8, 16. 16 layers. Does get a bit stiff, but still not really a problem. So yeah, if you see like ebook or promotions or anything on these bits of paper, it doesn't really matter, as these are just, well, they're actually previous like daily schedules. But as you can see, these scissors, now they've been restored and I've sharpened them, just cut, not a problem. So I actually have some functioning scissors. Well, if I go and get my previous set of scissors, these are the other scissors that I normally use. As you can see, they are like modern ones with plastic handles and stuff, but these can also just like cut, not a problem. But I've now got a pair of these retro metal ones that, now they've been restored and sharpened, also cut. So yeah, I now have 2 pairs of scissors that are both, well, functional and, well, functional really. They both cut stuff very nicely. Let me just move that out of here. So this has been a restoration on these scissors that I found in the garage, just rusting. And I thought, like, these scissors are those older ones, fully made out of metal, as you can see. And usually when they work, they are very good scissors. So I thought I'll try and restore them so that I can have another pair of functional scissors. Unlike these modern ones, which when you try and cut something, they don't cut it, and instead whatever you're cutting gets wedged between the blades and then the blades separate. Oops, I've just dropped my more modern pair of scissors on the tripod. But yes, there is a restored pair of these old-fashioned all-metal scissors that cut very nicely once they're well restored and sharpened. And there's just the modern equivalent of what I use. So yes, that is it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.